Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Bronwen. If you are new to this channel, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. What is blocking? I got a lot of messages that came through just as I opened up the channel, and I don't mean my channel, I mean the channel. And the messages that came through were healthy living, healthy eating, one baby step. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. And then I heard Isis. So someone has Isis on their team and she wants you to know it's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. You then have your imagination will take you far. Accusations mean nothing. And the last one was you better be ready. And when I grabbed this deck, underneath is this deck. And that came out, the Three of Pentacles. You better be ready for a collaboration. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you everyone for, I heard protecting me. Why did I hear protecting me? And then I pull out Five of Wands. So it may be that you've been in someone's prayers. I may have been in yours. You have the Queen of Cups coming out to the Seven of Cups. There's someone here that has been thinking about you. But accusations mean nothing. Accusations mean nothing. The Queen of Cups keeps coming out. Oof. So I want to start with the healthy living and healthy eating. Can you tell me about this, please? For the collective. Okay, you have the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Devil. So there is something here that you took an action on, but you stopped. Or there's something that you were healing with the Three of Wands coming out in reverse, so that it's almost like you stopped doing something here. The Page of Wands is about adventure. Now with healthy living, healthy eating, is someone falling back into like unhealthy eating habits. And this message isn't to shame you if you are, because it happens, okay? I think everything in moderation, including like eating healthy. You have to be able to treat yourself at times. And I heard someone's guide say, stop it. So they're not agreeing with me. I personally feel like there needs to be an even balance, because if you completely cut out everything that you found, I heard a dopamine chase for someone, you're going to find it really difficult. However, there is a need here to remind yourself of why you were eating healthy in the first place. And I do think that is linked into, it's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. This Three of Wands, this is like something that you were expanding on, or something that you were working on has kind of either petered out, or you've accepted, especially with the Four of Cups here in reverse, you've accepted that growth takes time, or you're being asked to remember that growth takes time, because you have the Empress underneath. If you are wanting to get like beach ready for next year, there's a real encouragement to not be hard on yourself while you're on the journey. Not to kind of like poke at, criticism at parts of your body or parts of how you look or your eating habits, if they aren't exactly where you want to be that future already in the future as that future self, because it takes time to get there. There's a need to have some sort of fun with it as well. This will really help someone's healing journey when it comes to their relationship with food, when it comes to their relationship with exercise, when it comes to their relationship with their own mind, and how they portray themselves. It's not lighten up. I'm hearing someone say lighten up, but it's the journey that's important as much as the result. And it reminds me of like when I work with children, and you'd have all of these age appropriate goals that are in the curriculum, and if they're not hitting these goals, then they're behind and worry. But it's about the journey as well. It's those tiny little milestones in between each of those major milestones. I mean, you don't just go from A to B. You have to travel from A to B. And that in itself is an experience. And that's something that I think you're being told to recognize, that if you want to get beach ready, or you want to be more healthy, or you want to get rid of an illness, and I'm no doctor, It's going to take time. That's why you have one baby step. Take one baby step at the time and be proud of where you are in each moment, not just where you want to be. And if you're not there, going, oh no, I haven't done it. And ahead, if you slip off the wagon, or if you want to have something that isn't healthy, in that moment, be present with it and ask yourself why. And if you still want to, do so, but don't shame yourself for doing so. Someone definitely needed to hear that. Now, please know that by watching my videos, you are aware that these are for entertainment purposes only. I cannot take place of your doctor or anything along those lines. I do encourage people to pause the video, have a look down below and just read the legal disclaimers. And by watching the rest of this video, you are in agreement that you have actually read them, you understand them, and you will abide by them, okay? Now, what else wanted to come out? Can I get another card, please? Just one more that I can put at the end. Thank you, that's 2. We have the Ace of Pentacles here to the 9 of Swords to the Queen of Swords in reverse, and there's a Tower coming out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is just reiterating what we've been saying here, because it seems that like this, quite a few of the messages are linking to each other. This healthy living, healthy eating, one baby step is not about how you look, it's about how you feel. Who's investing in worry when it comes to these things? Who's investing in, let me pop which one out? This one came out first, the 9 of Swords. I'm going to put the 9 of Swords down. And I'm going to put the Ace of Pentacles on the first row. So we've got 4 rows. And the rows are the 3 of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands upright, the Devil in reverse, and the 9 of Swords. Can I get some clarity on your imagination will take you far, especially with the Page of Wands, which I think is really apt for the message coming out? Because it's not just travel, because look, they've got butterfly wings. They're not able to just travel by foot. They can travel by air. And I think this really does connect into the fact that your imagination can take you far. This is your third eye. 7 of Pentacles. Wow. So your imagination can take you as far as you want it to. And I don't know if this is linked into your health and fitness. So the 6th house, having a look at what's in your 6th house will be really beneficial in some sort of healing journey for you when it comes to nutrition, when it comes, why do I keep hearing hypnosis? And that's been coming up quite a lot. When it comes to your work routine as well, changing your work routine. There's a need for someone to, or there may be a change in work routine coming up. But the 7 of Pentacles is looking at how far you've come, being proud of how far you've come as well. And your imagination will take you far with that. Have a look at how far you have come, the adventures you have been on. Work through play, learn through play. Again, it's taken me back to when I used to work with children, and the ethos of one of the places that I worked in was learn through play. How much easier is it for you to retain information, even as an adult, if it's given to you in a way that is fun? There's no pressure. It's just, hey, did you know that this and this? If you have like a conversation with someone and they make you laugh and what they're telling you is informative, you're going to remember that over if someone just tells you a piece of information. When there is an emotion attached to it, and again, not a therapist, I can only go by my own experience. When there is emotion attached to it, it becomes a memory that you can draw back and you can remember. And you may not remember exactly all of the information, but you will remember most of it. Now you have Justice coming out here. You've got Justice in reverse. No, Justice upright, excuse me. To the Devil in reverse. So this seems to be, with you better be ready. Because accusations mean nothing. And the Devil in reverse. Well, there's something here about, yeah, celebrations. Getting through something quite tough. The thing is as well is that you've got to remember that your imagination will take you far can also mean to not allow your imagination to run wild when it comes to something that may be stressful. The 3 of Cups coming out. Someone's quite upset about a celebration that you may be having. That's strange. Or you may be stressing out about not being able to do something here. Why would you be stressed over a celebration? The Hierophant's come out. Now the Hierophant in reverse is the ending of a contract, maybe the ending, and I don't know if that's a contract as in a spiritual one or a physical one. I had physical. It's a physical one. Why would this make the collective upset? 8 of Wands is upside down because something's been blocked. Something's been stopped. And I'm putting this down on the second row with the Page of Wands to the 7 of Pentacles, which is telling me that there may have been some sort of adventure that you had planned. And there's been almost like a spanner thrown into the works. And you're being told that's okay. Just look at how far you have come. Everything can be an adventure, even if it means that things are delayed or everything, or things are slowed down. And this can be also to do with your health, especially as we've been talking about, you know, healthy living to healthy eating. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. Okay, can I get some clarity on the Devil to the Justice card, please? Okay. We have the 2 of Swords coming out to the 5 of Swords underneath the 8 of Pentacles. There seems to be, whose energy is this? I heard mine and yours. Okay, but can I get clarity then on the Justice card? What is this about healing from justice? 7 of Swords is coming out. Okay, someone here has had to really heal from something that may have felt very unjust when it comes to a result of some sort in court, a contract ending, a job ending. 3 of Pentacles, I didn't even look at that. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This may be moving on to a different type of job. This may be losing a job. This may have happened in the past where you lost a job and it kind of pushed you back a bit. I don't know if someone was overeating. Why have we got these coming out? This is very interesting. 7 of Swords I'm going to put down over here. Someone is celebrating the fact that they were able to deceive someone and it's left them, and the person that's been deceived feels really upset about this because you have a 3 of Pentacles here. The collaboration may be going to somebody else, or somebody else. The courts may offer a collaboration or a win to someone else. What is this? Tell me. We've got the 5 of Pentacles coming out here to the 4 of Swords. I heard a debate. 2 of Wands is in reverse. I'm just going to let some of these cards come out and just see how, because it's not like my usual read. Usually I get a narrative straight away and it just kind of comes to me. And this one seems to be Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is revolving around a Queen of Cups, and that did come out before. There's someone who is going to try and stab you in the back, and they're going to celebrate actually doing so, or they already have, and this stopped you from getting some sort of collaboration, some sort of job offer in the past, or it may even be present. So remember, my readings are timeless, which means it's up to you to kind of navigate this for yourself. The thing is though, we had better be ready at the start, and it had the 3 of Pentacles coming out. Okay, so you have someone who may be trying to sneak up and steal a collaboration. Knight of Wands is coming out to the 10 of Swords, but there is a way that you remove yourself from this. And part of this has to do with how you take care of yourself, because we manifest in what we are kind of pushing out, because what we are seeking is seeking us. And this includes the way that we treat our bodies, our minds, our spaces. I'm hearing there's something about your space and keeping your space orderly, or doing your bed when you wake up in the morning. Taking one baby step at a time, but there is a need here for someone to change the way that they are eating, or if you are smoking, to stop smoking. If you drink alcohol, to stop drinking alcohol. If you drink loads and loads of like caffeinated coffee, changing to decaf. There's something here about there needs to be a change in routine, because if you don't, you're leaving yourself open to distractions. Because something about the way that you're working out. You're going to leave yourself open to distractions or to injuries, and you will not be able to take some sort of collaboration or be part of some sort of collaboration. And then whoever this Queen of Cups is going to be celebrating over it. So that's the advice that you're being given on how you overcome this. And this is not a race. Yeah, you got the Hand one coming out. This is not a race. You're not being told that you need to rush and that you have to have everything done straight away, especially with the Empress being here. The Empress is the energy of growth. But when you think of anything that grows, be that a trust fund or a plant, it takes time. These things take time. And sometimes we see like videos, like, you know, you'll see like a YouTube short of a daisy or growing from a seed, and it's sped up for that minute so you can see how far it's going, and it always looks like it's wiggling about. That takes such a long time. Someone may be expecting quicker results. There's something here about expecting quicker results. And what does the accusations? Accusations mean nothing. Five of Swords is coming out. You have a Queen of Cups here who may be accusing you of something when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, when it comes to some sort of business that's being nurtured. Six of Wands. They may want to see you fail. They may be competition. The Tower's in reverse. I'm going to get myself another deck, and I do want to take you. Or do you want to take that one? Okay. I feel like these all may be interlinked. Seven of Wands is in reverse. To the World, there's something about inner struggle. This is part of the reason why the first message that came out was healthy living, healthy eating. This is connected to your emotions. Does somebody eat their emotions? Or does somebody get so stressed that they don't eat? There's a need to address this in a very gentle way, in a way of not shaming yourself or having a go at yourself. I don't know if somebody has an eating disorder or if someone has healed from an eating disorder. Again, I'm not a therapist or a nutritionalist. Make sure that you are reaching out to someone if you need help in that area, someone who's qualified. The Seven of Wands coming out is internal struggle, or someone overly struggling with themselves. And I feel like with the Hierophant being in reverse, there's this energy of something being offered to someone else. Why? Why would it be offered to someone else? Why would it be offered to this Queen of Cups? Because I feel like it's this Queen of Cups, even if you look at her face. Like, the Queen of Cups is supposed to be really nurturing and really like loving. But the way that I'm seeing this person, especially as the last row over here, has the Nine of Swords and then a celebration. This is celebrating someone else's demise. With the Seven of Swords through deceit, through conflict though, because the Seven of Swords is holding, actually the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords though is holding the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is about loss, grief, sadness. You have somebody here who may hold a grudge against you. They're doing something here because they hold a grudge. What are these accusations? What are the accusations about? What's this about? Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. And we started with the Three of Wands. Something that you hold, they're saying that something that you hold isn't true, or something that you hold isn't yours, or it needs to be stopped in some way. Because the Page of Pentacles is holding this beautiful seed, ready to plant it, you know. I had hopes and dreams and aspirations, and you've got a rainbow here. In reverse, this is either a lie or they're holding on to something else. And I'm putting this card down on the second row. And the second row has the Page of Wands, so adventure, risk, you know, going out and exploring. The Seven of Pentacles, which is looking within our minds or looking at how far we've come. The Eight of Wands in reverse is a block or a stop on something here. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is ruin, not having enough of something, feeling injured. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person may be accusing you of, what did I hear? Something about it not being true, or you not being true, or you being dishonest. There's something about being dishonest. Three of Wands is in reverse here. To the Two of Wands in reverse. This person may have done some sort of like justice spell, or some sort of spell to have people look more towards them than you in favour. Queen of Pentacles is coming out to Temperance. They really want to be seen. Yeah, they've cast some sort of illusion here. They want to be seen as the victor. They want to be seen as very balanced. They're wanting to steal someone's change. And you have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here, which is about nurturance. And we were talking about seeds, you know. And look what the Queen of Pentacles is holding. A little seedling. This person with the Queen of Swords coming out has definitely done some sort of spell work. And this is why it's really important to be looking at your 6th house. Healthy living, healthy eating. Changing the way that you look at food, or how you value food. Eight of Swords is upside down. Yeah, ooh, that's interesting. So this person may have done something when it comes to binding something to the way that you view food, or the way that you view your body. The Eight of Swords in reverse, this is snipping and removing some sort of binding, or some sort of tie, some sort of internal struggle. Pop you there, pop you there. This is what's going to get you out of some sort of poverty mindset. Because for someone here, it's like you have to eat everything on the plate. Or you, depending on your culture, it could be you have to leave certain amount on the plate. And that is tying into some sort of poverty mindset. And I'm not judging you in any way, shape or form. This is just the messages that are coming through. And this person is profiting, or they're benefiting off of you still being in that lack mindset to a certain degree. Now, what is the deceit? I want to know what the deceit is. What is this deceit and accusations? What's the deceit and accusations? Three of Cups is coming out to the Emperor. This is something to do with, why am I getting, this came out in one of my other readings. This Queen of Cups knows you in some way. Because if they're holding a grudge, right, this is something to do with the past. Tell me about this deceit, please. What is the deceit? Three of Swords to the Tower. Oh, this person's pretending that they've healed from something with you. They're pretending to many people that they have healed some sort of wound that they feel that you inflicted. And then you have the Tower in reverse. That's interesting, because I've made another row, and I made a row between the 3rd row and the 5th row. So this is something that they are thinking about. This is almost like their intentions, their quiet intentions. Their quiet intentions seem to be to dodge something for themselves by bringing in conflict towards either your shadow side, the seed that you've already planted, or something to do with your business, because the Tower in reverse is about allowing something to burn and burn and burn and burn, and not actually putting it out. And you've got the Three of Cups here, or celebrating. I don't know if this person drinks, or if that may be, so this is to do with the 10th, your 10th house as well, your career, but also looking at the Devil card in tarot. This is addictions. I heard not fit to be a mother. This person may be making accusations that you are not fit to be a mother or a parent or a father. Ace of Cups is coming out. And I really want to put Ace of Cups there. King of Pentacles. I've been told to put it away. All right, I'm going to put that deck away. Go over here. Behind me, what do you want me to take? This one? Okay, let's take this one. Drink a little bit. I'm super thirsty today. You better be ready. I feel like it's a double message here. You better be ready for a collaboration, but you better be ready to fight for it, because there are going to be accusations that are thrown about. And I mean, the accusations mean nothing, but it's still going to get people talking. And you have Temperance here to the start. It's still going to have people talking behind the scenes. And there is a need for you to be sticking up for yourself, because you have the Emperor coming out in reverse to Temperance. There may be someone coming forward with like a very angry confrontation, or there's the energy of wanting you to be angry about something here. One baby step at a time. Remember that. Your imagination will take you far means what? What do we mean? Four of Swords here came out, and it went to go this way and then it turned that way. Which way do you want it up? Okay, I'm putting it up. You will get the judgment I heard that you deserve. Because I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to an elect one, or I could be talking to someone who's been persecuting an elect one. So that is why I'm saying you will get the result that you deserve. There is no need to rush something here, chosen ones. You know, those who are high priest to high priestess, empress to emperors. Everything comes in good time. I heard everything comes in good faith. Everything comes in good faith. And it keeps making the house sign for me. So I don't know if this Queen of Cups is a family member. They're definitely somebody who knows you. Queen of Rods is coming out to the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Let me put this down here. There is some actionable steps that you're being asked to take. And I keep hearing Isis. It's not about how you look. It's about how you feel. Isis wants you to address something here, because it's that energy. If you're working out because you want a washboard stomach rather than because you want to heal your relationship with the gym, or relationship with something to do with your childhood, there's something about your childhood like somatic release, then you are always going to be saying that it's not good enough, or what you've done isn't enough. And you're being told to let go of that, because you have the Four of Coins here to the Knight of Swords. This is rushing into surrender. And this is there seems to be a lot of heavy pressure being pushed towards your 6th house. What you eat, what you wear. Do you feel comfortable in your clothes? I heard going to work every day on an empty stomach. Don't punish yourself. Someone here may be punishing themselves, and you're being told, Ace of Cups here, to actually drink more water, or to fill your cup up. This is not just about waking up and, you know, giving gratitude and then skipping a meal. This is about giving gratitude. Maybe even speak gratitude over your meals every day, over like your breakfast. The Chariot. This is what's going to help heal you. This is what's going to help heal you. And you have here the Four of Wands in reverse, because I feel like not doing so brings in a lot of like uncertainty, because someone here has been celebrating, or will be celebrating, some sort of chaos coming into your life. I had resistance is futile. Why is resistance futile? Page of Cups is coming out to Justice. Justice is coming out twice now. But the Page of Cups, this is something that is only the beginning. I feel like it's the beginning. So it could be someone wanting to take you to court over something. The Ace of Cups, or someone wanting to gift you something. It's one or the other, right? You definitely have a Queen of Cups here who doesn't want you to get something. There's a need, though, to I'm hearing up your vibrations. It's not saying that you're low vibrational in any way, shape or form. It's just saying that someone is stuck. They're stuck on something. What are they stuck on? Your ideas, short-term thinking and trips, who or what is around you. Someone may be talking about your finances, or you may be very, very focused on your finances, and that's okay. You're just being told to also focus on how you feel when it comes to something that you're doing to change your appearance, change your mindset, or change your job. You've got happy family upside down. So this Queen of Cups could be, like I said, it could be a family member that's holding a grudge. As a life or death issue, getting and using power, using other people's resources. Okay. So this person may have been using people's resources to slow you down in some way. And they've been doing this for a while. It's because of your goals, your day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way and... Okay, this person is doing something in career. I told you, look, you've got black magic here. And it's what's the word? It went back. Door to personal healing and happiness. There's a need for you to celebrate the balance that you have. I heard go deeper. There's a need for you to go deeper with something here. If you're sitting and you are meditating for 15 minutes, you may need to do it for 30 minutes. If you are starting yoga, but you're only doing it twice a week, maybe you need to do it 3 times or 4 times a week. There's a practice here that you're being asked to do with more depth and more focus in it. Don't just go through the motions. Speak up. There's something that you're being asked to speak up on as well. Okay. Speak up, because you know what? The universe wants to hear. The universe wants to know. The universe is conspiring to work with you, not against you. And I feel like someone here doesn't believe that, or someone here is fighting against something here. Look, level up is coming out. The universe is going to give you what it is that you want, but you need to break free of some perceived illusion about the way that you look or the way that people will perceive you. You've got fearless love in reverse. This is almost like someone worrying that they won't be accepted the way that they are. Resistance has come out. And then you also have here, there will not be anxiety about and trouble. Yeah, someone is pushing themselves into their south node. I don't know if that is you completely. I do get this energy that this Queen of Cups that's coming through, maybe you worried. Because they have celebrated in the past over deceiving you in some way. And they may be celebrating again in thinking that they've already done that. But really, when you think about it, if they're holding like the 7 of swords is someone carrying away 5 swords. So they're really carrying and holding on to like some sort of conflict. And then when you look at the 5 of swords, like we said before, they're actually only holding 3. So this person is either heartbroken, upset, they're feeling loss, and they're doing something here to spite you. Yeah, and it says Sage of Higher Knowledge in reverse. They're not doing something that is based in, it's not been backed up with a lot of research. You also have belief coming out. So they believe something about you to be true. Accusations mean nothing. What are the accusations, please and thank you? Demonstrate, realise, act like a leader. Luck is on your side. Okay, something to do with your home, your job. This is to do with your, this is definitely to do with your job. Tell me more about the Queen of Rods. I saw a whole community come out, radical rebirth and scarcity. Okay, so someone here is going to contest some sort of money or some sort of change in job that's coming up. They're going to try and they're trying to do something here where you are too distracted to contest this or to appeal this, and then it will be given to them, which is why you're getting messages right now about focusing more on about how you feel than how you look. If you need to kind of tap into some divine feminine energy, and we all hold divine feminine energy, call on Isis if you're comfortable with working with that energy, because she's beautiful. She's like a sky mother, and that came up in my readings before. Because it says a time to give rather than take. Someone may be feeling very drained right now. Very drained. Wounded healer is coming out with Sekhmet. And you have defend, accept, and let your feelings tell you how to. Sekhmet is coming through. So someone has a lot of ancient Egyptian energies coming through. I don't know if you have lineage that's connecting you to this, but justice, Sekhmet wants justice. You get justice and healing by surrendering something here, okay? Why did I go straight for her belly? There's something about Sekhmet saying, but look at mine, or look at my thighs, or look at my boobs. And I can't show you her boobs because they're out. But she has a round tummy. I don't know if he needs to hear that. She's got a round tummy, you know, and she may have cellulite on her hips. I mean, she's got the face of a cat. There's something about comparing yourself, someone making a mockery of you or taking the mick out of you. I feel like this Queen of Cups may have been speaking about the way that you look, if you've put weight on, if you've lost weight, if there's something about fitting into your clothes correctly. Sekhmet here is here to help you to heal, and she will also defend you. She will, but there's something about accepting where you are. Accept where you are. You don't have to do things by yourself, as it says on here. You do have soul family with the sacral chakra coming out. That's got your back. That's got your back. Cosmic flower is in reverse. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. You're being reminded by Isis or Sekhmet that the people that may be coming up against you having some sort of windfall, or you like bettering yourself, have lost their way. They've lost their way. They've lost who they are, and they've lost their remembrance of why they've come into corporeal form on this earth school in the first place. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to forgive them for their actions, or that you have to pity them or anything like that. It's just having an awareness of why people do what they do. And I had someone's guide say, but you do have to forgive them. That is between you and God, or between you and your guides, right? Oh, knocking everything everywhere. And it says here the methods for the healing power of, the analysing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, with Virgo. So 6th house coming out very heavy here. Very, very heavy. And then you have the North Node. Have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time too. This is how you push yourself even further. This is how you go deeper into your North Node, is to do with how you communicate your ideas, the short-term thinking and trips that you have. Who and is what is around you is going to level you up or bring you down. What is the one that fell on the floor? Let's have a look, see. Eve, come here. Surrender to the divine. There's the energy of someone from your family that is really projecting some sort of blockage when it comes to the sacral chakra, which says the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. Because we have the 2 of Swords coming out in the 3rd row, which looks at doubt, at confusion, at having more than one choice and not really knowing which one to take. This has a number 2 on here as well. We're talking about balance. We're talking about the High Priestess type of vibes. You're being told that the justice that you get is through healing. Because there may be things going through the courts for you. You may feel like something has happened that's unjust. But right now you are being told to center your focus on your own healing, on the foods that you consume, on the people that you spend time with, the things that you watch on TV, and that you're really sensitive to your needs. As in, I don't want to spend time with that person because all they do is moan, or I don't want to watch that program because all they do is glorify gore. Be very conscious about what it is that you're putting into your body, because it's not just food and water that we put into our body. And also be aware that if you have intrusive thoughts, or you can tell that, you know, being around a certain person is stressing you out and you start mumbling and blah, 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 it will take time for you to heal that wound within yourself that is resonating with their low vibes. And that's not something that you should be shameful of, or something that you should be like, woe is me, I will never be able to get to the point where I won't have it. The opposite. Pat yourself on the back for recognizing, hey, I'm actually going down to their level. I don't want to do that. Pat yourself on the back every time that you take one baby step. Because it's not about how you look. It's not about trying to fit into a certain pigeonhole. It's about how you feel, and taking time to really recognize that and go, okay, I got this. I got this day down. I've done this one day. I've done this. Now I can move on to the next day and put a massive tick on my calendar that I've done that day. And I heard, stop eating your feelings. Stop eating your feelings, because it's ungrounding you. That's what this person's trying to do. They want you in a specific energy frame. I'm hearing not mind frame, energy frame. They want you very distracted with something. I heard health concerns. A new romantic cycle begins is upside down. It's kind of like blocking romance from coming in for someone here. And I know that not everyone is looking for a romantic partner, but for those of you that are, there's something here that's blocking that from coming in when it comes to energy. Energy transference is real as well. So know that it's not just about what it is that you're putting into your body energetically. That people around you, if you're spending time around people that have denser energetic, signatures than you do, you may be absorbing that. And what would you like the collective to do about that then? Be bold and make the first move in cleansing this and removing this. Grief is coming out. There's something here also about hiding grief. And they've got South Node. It's right next to South Node and Resistance. So maybe there's something here that needs to be purged. Maybe someone needs to go on a detox. I don't know if it's a parasitical detox, a spiritual detox. Maybe it's just like lemon juice detox where you're cleansing out candida. You're going to know better than I am, but someone needs to do this because there is the energy of grief that's being held on. This person who's holding a grudge against you is holding to grief. Why are they holding to grief? Daughter of Romance is coming out as well, and you and your loved ones are safest in reverse. Maybe they, I don't know, maybe they feel like you chose romance over the family. Maybe it's the opposite way. Maybe they have their eye on the same person as you. Now, it came out in one of my other readings talking about like protect your heart space. It doesn't mean like you need to like barrier it up and like put a key in it and throw it away and never open up to anyone ever again. But there seems to be something going on with heart space as well, because that's about our emotions, right? It's connected to our emotional body. That's way too many cards. Yep. Let me just grab that one. You've got Magic and Deceit coming out. There you go. So someone is doing an illusion spell here. I was getting that. There's justice spells going on. There's illusion spells going on. And this is coming from a Queen of Cups. And I think it's being cast over you in a way that you're going to think that it's coming from you. That is why there is a need to be so very sensitive and mindful. Why did I hear so mindful, so demure? But there's a need for you to be very mindful of checking in on yourself and your energetic bodies, because each one of them is connected to us. You have your emotional body that is just on the outside of our physical body. And then you have your mental body, higher and lower, that's connected into your emotional body. So what you're thinking goes straight through that emotional body, and you're going to be feeling that before you actually physically feel it. That is why when you're waking up, asking yourself how you feel is so important. Or in times when you know that you're not being muddled by thoughts, like in meditation, you will find keys to help you heal. Because someone here is definitely, they have some sort of magic blocking them, but a personal issue will reach resolution without a doubt, and it will be a very short journey. And look what's underneath, addiction. A very short journey. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know before I go, please? hostilities. So this person is pretending to kind of like be very smiley and don't worry, it's all good. But they feel like their daughter personal healing and power, or personal healing and happiness, comes from taking from others. Okay, you've got financial constraints here. So this person may be quite feeling hostile because they're running out of money, or they're running out of something, and what they did in the past to stress you out isn't working the same, because you're more tapped into the divine and you're more grounded than you were. You're just being told to watch what you eat. It's time to release. Negativity is upside down and worthiness is upside down with healer of all ages. So if this is not resonating for you, whoever this person is definitely trying to project how they feel onto you. And it's stressing them. It's stressing them that you are still in this miracle energy. And look, yeah, as you did in the past, your home base or your family, what makes you feel secure? Okay, not this deck. Okay, anything else that you'd like me to say before I go? Okay, this one? This one. Okay, we're getting the messy deck out before I go. Eep, come hither. What else do we need to know before I go, Spirit? Law. So there's something going on with the law here. What's going on with the law? What else do we need to know? Not these ones. Okay, I'll put them back. What's happening with the law? Oh, in 2 weeks or less. In 2 weeks or less, you have somebody who is very rageful, who's hurting themselves, who's projecting their pain through hexes and chaos and is sexually imbalanced. So they may be trying to send some sort of hex towards your money. This person feels very hostile. What about the law? What exactly are they going to be doing when it comes to the law? Makeup artists, they're going to be hiding it. Or that this person seems to be very annoyed that you're hiding something here and that they can't tell what your next steps are. And it says, oh, shut the front door. In 2 weeks or less came out upside down. And for some reason, I made the decision to turn it this way. So if I put it the way that it was, and it says 6 to 9 months time. So they may have been trying to slow something down for you here completely. Like some sort of working collaboration, some sort of promotion, some sort of gift, whatever, monetary value, whatever, from coming in for you. And I heard recognition. They don't realize, like with the 6 to 9 months, that came out in reverse as well. So this person thought that they'd be doing that right now, that they'd be able to get one up over you, but you're healing at a rate that is too fast for them. I heard it's too strong for them. And I heard you're listening to the advice. So I don't know if you're listening to the advice of your guides, or if you listen to tarot, for example, and go, ha, that resonates. I need to change that. Let me work on this. But this 6 to 9 months has turned in reverse, which means that something's going to come in a lot quicker for you. And what is it? What was just hiding that I just saw? Yeah, 6th house. I knew the 6th house would be here. Analytical nature, order, strong work ethic, organization, path of service, kind to animals, animal communication, eating healthy, oh my gosh, exercise, sense of purpose and usefulness. Shut the front door, because that's right next to the healing methods for the healing power of, analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, and we've got Virgo over here. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if maybe the universe is going to bless someone here with like a personal trainer, or just with somebody coming in that can give you the knowledge that you need when it comes to either food and therapy or physical therapy, a nutritionalist. Yeah, especially with your ideas, short-term thinking and trips, and who or what is around you with the 3rd house of daughter value. We've got a tarot reader coming out here. I don't know if you are a tarot reader. Oh, hello. You're lovely doing chair yoga, jeez. What's the last one? Come hither. We have Eye of Horus, the moon. Protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces. Feminine yin, human nature, emotions, intuition, magic, and sexual energy coming out. You also have friendly, sociable, strong humanitarian drive. This is the 11th house, social awareness. Urge to be part of a bigger group that helps a cause. Intellectual, deep thinker, hopeful, big plans for the future, tech savvy, influencer, social media presence, and followers. So you have someone here is protecting you from a family member. They're protecting you from a family member. You have definitely got Egyptian energies coming through here. And you have a connection coming in, especially when your 11th house is to do with social circle. You might actually meet this person online, someone that's going to be able to give you some sort of information when it comes to the law, when it comes to some sort of legal matter where you're going to need advice when it comes to your career, because you have the goat, you have career and fame in reverse. This person who's doing this is very status driven. They're obsessed with public recognition. They flip from goal to goal without completion. Make me a star at all costs. They're vain to the point of fancying themselves. They have father issues. They feel superior in intellect and knowledge. They're very patronizing. They want to take without giving at all. And they have a strong dislike for men. Or they have toxic masculinity coming out here. This person's very rageful. Why are they projecting so badly? Why have they even got a grudge against you? Because this person was very, very cocky. This person, and I told you at the start, yeah, this person was celebrating some sort of demise, some sort of mental health break someone may have had, or just it's to the 9 of Swords is like mental anguish. This person was celebrating this in the past. They were celebrating some sort of deception. They find healing in other people's pain. Sekhmet's come out though. Sekhmet was like, that's not happening. Not this time round. Nope, we're not doing that. And you've got to remember, Sekhmet, as much as she's coming out looking here all motherly and stuff, Sekhmet is a warrior queen. She is the daughter of Ra. She breathes deserts with her mouth. So as much as she comes in and heals, she will also cut down a B word. And that's why you've got this in reverse. This person isn't cocky anymore because they came up against certain energies in your team of highest light and resonance. And student, they didn't study. They didn't realize how protected you were. Yeah, shaman's in reverse. And healer of all ages in reverse. Maybe you have some sort of shamanistic journey or purpose and you weren't aware of that in the past. Or maybe you're not aware of that and that's what's coming towards you. Interesting. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love for you to hit on the like, subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses. That was not a heart. Anyway, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. Please do not get scammed by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me or anyone advertising anything whatsoever. If they're advertising it here rather than on their own page, what does that tell you? Okay, know that my readings will be open for a couple more days. I think it's like Wednesday today or Thursday, isn't it? So by Friday it will be closed. I know this is a timeless read, so you're just going to have to email me and check to see whether or not it's open if you're watching this past the day that I post it. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.